Monday, everyone. Jazz Borgonzo here. Another episode of What's Next. After a busy weekend, getting a good laugh and, of course, continuing woke nonsense. We've got an interesting story here. In regards to the wonderful and incredible vax. One company, and hopefully this will be the start of a chain or a trend, says, yeah, about that. Let's take a look. This comes out of Breitbart. Southwest cancels 1,800 flights after pilots fight vaccine mandates. Airline claims the weather's bad. Yeah, so of course they did. Just 2 days after Southwest Pilots Union asked a federal judge to block the company's vaccine mandate, the airline canceled 1,800 flights, blaming climate change. Yes. Southwest Airlines canceled more than 1,800 flights this weekend, disrupting the travel plans of thousands of customers and stranded flight crews, blaming the meltdown on a combination of bad weather, air traffic control, and its own shortage of available staff, reported CNBC. In a note on his staff on Sunday, Alan Kasher, Executive Vice President of Daily Flight Operations, said that the airline, quote, did not anticipate the series of disruptions that arose over the weekend. I know this is incredibly difficult for all of you, and our customers are not happy, Kasher said. Although we're staffed for the weekend, we cannot anticipate the significant disruption that was created from the unexpected ATC issues and bad weather across our Florida stations. The Federal Aviation Administration said bad weather and staffing issues in Florida contributed to a, quote, few hours of flight delays on Friday afternoon at the Jacksonville Air Traffic Control Center, which controls airspace in 5 parts of Alabama, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina. No FAA air traffic control staffing shortages, have been reported since Friday, FAA said. Some airlines continue to experience scheduling challenges due to aircraft crews being out of place. Please contact the airlines for details. Chris Bianchi, a meteorologist out of Denver, told CNBC he did not see the type of severe weather that would have caused massive flight delays. Based on what I've seen, there didn't appear any high-impact weather or significant effects that would prevent Southwest operations yesterday. On Friday, the Southwest Airline Pilots Association filed a lawsuit asking the federal judge to temporarily block company from carrying out federally mandated coronavirus vaccinations until an existing lawsuit over alleged U.S. labor law violations were resolved. The new vaccine mandate unlawfully imposes new conditions of employment, and the new policy threatens termination of any pilot who is not fully vaccinated by December 8th, the legal filing said. Southwest Airlines' additional new and unilateral modification of this party's collective bargaining agreement is clear violation of the RLA. Southwest Airlines said it disagrees with SWAPA's claim that any corona-related changes over the past several months require negotiation. It does, because it goes against the collective bargaining agreement that you both signed. Hello? Adding that the company will continue working with the unions until it keeps navigating the challenges presented by the ongoing pandemic. SWAPA represents nearly 10,000 pilots. Woo! That's a lot of missed flights. Despite the peculiar timing of the cancellations, SWAPA leaders told CNBC pilots were not participating in a massive strike, blaming the airline's poor planning. We can say with confidence that our pilots are not participating in any official or unofficial job actions, SWAPA said. Our pilots will continue to overcome SWA management's poor planning as well as any external operational challenges and remain the most productive pilots in the world. Further adding to the mayhem, Forbes reported, American Airlines canceled just 63 flights, or 2% of its scheduling, not counting flights with affiliated airlines, and Spirit Airlines canceled 32% of its flights or 4% of its departures. My thoughts. I believe that this is going to be definitely a trend. Other smaller companies, shall I say, stepping up to the plate and saying enough is enough. The fact of the matter is the federal government cannot force private businesses to federally mandate squat, and especially vaccines, which has been unproven. No, I won't say totally unproven. I would say it's proven in some circumstances, but in a lot of it, it's still data unfulfilled. Now, being that the union filed not just a grievance, but actually filed an injunction, and I didn't read in a story that it was that a judge said, kick rocks, pound sand, but they could not wait for the, I guess they couldn't wait for the decision to come down. So the pilots took it upon themselves to say, hey, you know what? Yeah, enough of this nonsense. 1,800 flights canceled. Bad weather, because of course it was. You don't want to make the airlines look bad. But hopefully this is a situation that is the beginning of a wake-up call, that other corporations step up instead of kissing the ass of government shills. Major companies. All it takes is one big major company, like a Sony, like a McDonald's, name the big company who steps up and says, yeah, we respect the rights of our employees, some who want to take it, some who don't want to take it. We're not going to force them to. That is all it takes. But hopefully this kicks something off, because it is desperately needed. Because, liberties and freedoms are at stake, people. Liberties and freedoms. But good for them. Good for the pilots. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Bargonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a thing. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.